Guys, this is Nick here. Welcome all of you from all over the world. We have people coming in from all parts of the world. Unbelievable. The chat is buzzing. The webinar is to capacity. We have over 900 people on this webinar. Oh my goodness. And there's still more coming in. I'm amazed at how much people want to learn how to trade binary options using the Pocket option as the platform. Now, Pocket option, for most of you who don't know what Pocket option is, Pocket option is one of the foremost brokers out there that offer binary options, or what we call high frequency Forex trading. I know most of you are familiar with the regular Forex trading, and there are quite a number of brokers who do that, but there are not very many brokers that offer binary options. These are high frequency, like short-term trading, like minutes, seconds to a few minutes. And of course, there's some people who can do long-term, but mostly when you go for binary trading, you want these quick trades. You put an offer and you expect the result right away. And the result is either you win or you lose. So what happens with binary options is you do your analysis and you decide that the market is either going to go up or going to go down. So if it's going to go up, you click the up arrow here, which is the green button, and you are entered into the trade right away. Now, depending on how much trading time you have selected, because you could decide right here if you want to go for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 hours. Well, I'm not going to do binary trading for 4 hours. Then that's like just doing the regular Forex trading, okay? So mostly I trade the lower times, like 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. Probably the longest I can do is a 5-minute trade. And of course, you can see the candles here. I have the green candles. These are the bullish candles. And then we have the red candles. These are the bearish candles. So if it goes red, that means the market is going down. If it goes green, that means the market is going up. All right. So it's bullish. So the same thing here. So after doing my analysis, I'll come here and decide whether the market is going to go up or it's going to go down. And of course, I select the time, and I also choose the amount that I want to bid, the amount that I'm willing to risk. Normally for beginners, you want to risk not more than, between 1% and 3%, okay? If you start getting better, you can push it a little up to 5%. Some people do up to 10%, okay? Because again, if you risk too much, you're likely to blow your account because there are losses. There is no technique or strategy that is 100%. So you want to minimize your losses by trading, doing what we call practicing risk management. Now, risk management means on how much size. Like in regular Forex, we talk about the lot sizes. So in this case, in binary trading, we decide how much money you're willing to risk, okay? So this is a demo account. I'm practicing a new strategy here, and I'm going to take you guys along the journey. But before we do that, let's say a short prayer. Almighty, we pray that today all the strategy that we're going to apply shall allow us to win more than lose. Of course, there'll be losses. We understand that, but we'd like to win more than our losses so that we can come up with a profit. We pray this in the almighty power. Amen. Welcome, guys. I see there's Martha here from Sydney, Australia. How are you, Martha? Welcome. There's Mr. Baker from Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome, Mr. Baker. There's Scott, who is in London, UK. Welcome, Mr. Scott. There is Francis, who is in Berlin, Germany. Welcome. Pierre is joining us from Paris, France. Hi. There's Ologoso, who is in Lagos, Nigeria. How are you, sir? I see Rosemary is joining us from Cape Town. Hi. Jennifer is in Toronto, Canada. Hi. Hang is joining us from Seoul, South Korea. Hi. I see Yuan, who is joining us from Singapore. Tajimoto is joining us from Tokyo. I see Peter joining us from Nairobi, Kenya. I also see Jose, who's joining us from Brazil, Rio. Hi. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Some people are still coming in. Please pay attention, and please don't leave this webinar because, you know how webinars are. If you leave, you might not be able to join us, and you're going to miss some key strategies. I'm going to demonstrate how you can trade binary options using two moving averages, simple moving averages, and the fractal. And I'm also using the double RSI. Okay, RSI stands for Relative Strength Index. Now, all these are available on Pocket Options. So, but I'll take you through the settings. And I've been testing these, and it seems to be working really well. And also, actually, I'm trading after market hours. So Pocket Option does offer OTC trading. Basically, the market has been closed, so you're trading against the broker himself. So they provide Pocket Option offers OTC trading. And we have that in form of stocks. So your major companies like the Apple, American Express, Bank of America, Boeing, Caterpillar, Walt Disney, Facebook. And you can see what percentages they're paying. They're paying quite a high percentage here. And that's one thing I like about Pocket Options. They're giving you these OTC, you can trade OTC binary options 80% if you win. That's the profitability. So that means for every dollar that you trade for Apple OTC stock, if you win, you get 80%. So that means you make $1.80 from $1. So your $1 grows to $1.80. And you can see all these. There's Google, OTC, Home Depot, IBM, Intel, all the major companies are here. 3M, well, 3M is only paying 49. The time now is 7:56 p.m. and that is Eastern Standard Time, in New York time, guys. So it might be different for guys in different regions because I have people from all over. I'm sure some of you it's late night, some of you it's morning, like in Sydney, in Tokyo. This will probably be morning over there. So guys, you can see you have a lot of options here. You got the currencies, again, the pairs that we are familiar with. If you're not familiar with these pairs, you can do a YouTube search, Forex currency pairs, and you can see all of them, the major ones, and also exotics and all kinds of currency pairs here. For example, AUD CAD, the Australian dollar versus the Canadian dollar, OTC at the moment, 80% because the market is closed. It's Friday. It's on a Friday at 7. I am back, and I think the webinar system is working now. So I'm testing this new strategy here. So I just took a trade, an over-the-counter OTC Bank of America, and I bid $100, and I said it's gonna go down. So I pushed the red button here, which is a sell. But it looks like we are losing. Now, for those of you who are beginners, it might sound really scary, but let me tell you one thing. The markets have a way of getting you, all right? So all you have to do is make sure you win more than you lose. And you don't want to risk more than you're than you're willing to lose. So for example, if you have $1,000 account, okay, you don't want to risk more than 10% of that. If you're a newbie, probably do 1 to 3%. So for $1,000 account, I'll probably go with $10. Okay, so right here, instead of putting 100, I'll put $10, and I will. Okay, you can see I actually won that trade. See all the trades I've taken so far, guys. While I was trying to get back, I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades, and we lost only one. Okay, so That's 4 out of 5. That's 80%. Okay, so a win rate of 80% is going to make you profit, definitely. All right, guys. So that's what you want to look at. You want to look at your win rate. You know, like for every one, or let's say if you take 10 trades, you want to target win at least more than 7. And if you lose the minimum. So that's what I'm saying. You decide how much money you're willing to risk. So this is very important, risk management, because if you don't do that, then you're going to be frustrated and you're going to feel like you want to quit this and it doesn't work, and you're going to curse everybody, you're going to curse the world, you're going to be unhappy. But if you practice proper risk management, then you are willing to lose what you can afford to lose. Okay, maybe that's another way of putting it. And you want to have more wins than losses so that you come up on top. And once you have set your daily goal, for example, for let's say an account like this, $1,000, my daily goal would be to grow it by 1 to 10% every day. Okay. So if I can earn $10 every day, that's $300 if I trade every day, because this pocket option, for example, is 24/7, 365 days in a year. Okay. So you can trade OTC, you can trade the live markets on Monday to Friday. And the best time to trade, well, you got to determine that. But I can tell you when I normally like to trade. I trade when the London market is open and the US market. So that's 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. Anytime I can trade between that time. After that, the London market closes at 11 a.m., which is Eastern New York time. And 4 a.m. New York Eastern time, that's when it opens. Okay. So I find that to be the best one for me. So I try to trade anytime there, and I can decide 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours maximum. And I take breaks in between. Okay. So if I get a series of losses, then I take a break and come back later and try again. Okay. Because again, don't be emotional. You have to be able to check your emotions. So like here, this strategy here, we are having a really good setup here. So I'm going to take this trade and see what happens. I might have entered this trade too late, so I might actually lose this trade. But as you guys can know, I'm dealing with a demo account and I'm still testing this strategy. But it looks like we are going, if you look here, you can see it's 0. At some point it goes up, and these guys are paying 80%. It's OTC, Bank of America. OTC, I'm trading stocks over the count, OTC. It's a Friday night, so the markets are closed, but Pocket Option has, as a broker, you can trade against them. They offer OTC trading. All right. And that's why I'm testing this strategy to see if it works with OTC trading, because a lot of people have been asking questions, and they've been asking me, a lot of my viewers and subscribers, they have been asking me in different forums that I participate in, if I can show them a strategy that works with OTC. A lot of people, gurus, the so-called gurus, are scared of trading OTC. They'll tell you, no, don't trade OTC, but you can see we just won that trade. So I'd only bid $10 and I got $18, so 80% increase. So now I'm just going to bid a larger amount, and let's see. This is a demo account, so I can top it up anytime. So I'm going to trade a larger amount and see if we can come up positive, because it looks like here is a very good setup. You see the white moving average here, which is the SMA2, is facing up. They crossed here and they're all facing up. And if you go down here, you can see the RSI is going up too. And it moved from the midline and it is facing up. So I think this market is going up, and you can see the fractal sign here is not really agreeing. The fractal sign is up here. It's saying going down. Well, you did see it went down, but we have a reversal. So this is more of an auxiliary indicator here. The fractal sign here is an auxiliary indicator. It's not the main indicator. So the two main indicators for this strategy are the two moving averages, the two moving averages, and the double RSI down here. Okay, I'm going to show you the setup. Okay, you see, we won that trade. So we just won that trade. Maybe we can take another one. No, I don't think I'm going to take another one right now. I'm going to look at a different stock, OTC stock, and I think I'm going to take this one here. That's not a good setup. I'm going to try to see. Oh, well, I will not want to take this because you can see the RSI is at the bottom. I like to take the trade if it's right moving from the middle, and if they just cross. This might be too late for us to get in, but if they cross here, then we should be in to get in for a trade. Okay, and anytime the white line, the white moving average is above the blue moving average and they're all facing up, go for a buy. Okay, so you can see here, this is heading to that direction of a buy. Let's get in and let's see what happens. We might have entered too early, but let's see. There we go. It's already positive now, but it keeps fluctuating. That's how the market is. So you have to be able to control your emotions, guys. In the meantime, I could be looking at a different setup. See if I can find another setup here. So here you can see the fractal sign is up here. So that shows you should be going down. And as we can see here, these two have crossed. I think we are developing into a very nice setup here, but let's go down here and see. And wonderful, the RSI is actually in the midline, so I'm going to take that trade for a sell. I think it's going to go down. Hopefully it's going to go down. And guys, we won the previous trade. No, we lost that one. But you can see out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we won 5 and lost 2. So we are still making profit. I think we're going to lose that one too. But the setup looked really good here because we had the RSI right here in the middle line. And that's what I would suggest for all beginners. Make sure the RSI is in the midline. When it's in the midline, that means nothing much is happening in the market, the volatility. And the fractal sign here is saying going up, and there's one here that says going down. So this is an auxiliary indicator. So we won, guys. You can see we just won that trade. And so out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades, we have won 6 out of 7. So you want to keep your wins up there. So guys, let me tell you what strategy I'm using here. This strategy involves two moving averages, and the moving averages are period 5, SMA, okay. The style, I just put it blue, and then I thicken the lines to 2 pixels, so that we can see it. And you hit save. Same thing with this other moving average. The moving average here is period 2. Again, simple moving average, SMA, not the exponential one, but the SMA. The style is, or the color is white, and it's 2 pixels. I do save. And where do you find these? When you're new and you just join and sign up for Pocket Options, and you go to indicators and you click moving average. You can see here you click it twice, so you can have these two up here. Okay. And then the fractal sign, again, if you go to indicators, you will see fractal sign is one of the very famous indicators. It's right here. So again, the fractal sign, all I changed was the period. I put period 4, and then the style was, I used the default style. I didn't change it, okay? So I just green and red. So green for up, red when it is down. So when it is shows up here, that means the market is ready to go down. When it's down here, it shows that the market is ready to go up. But as I told you, this is not our main indicator. It's just to give us an idea of what is going on in the market. So right now, you guys can see there's a nice setup here. And you can see the moving average, the white one, that is the 2 SMA, is actually below the blue, and they are all pointing down. When they cross each other and they point down, then you know you want to enter for a sell, okay? And the RSI you can see is in the midline, which is a really, really, really good setup right now. But I'm not entering these because these are not actually pointing down. You can see this is kind of facing that way. It's facing up. So they really have to face down like they did here. You can see, for example, here they crossed and they all faced down. And this was a really bullish, a bearish candle going down. So guys, you don't have to be in a hurry. You have to look at the market in totality if you have to extend and see the different candles. So, okay, so more on the setup. Again, I'm using the Japanese candles right here, and I'm using the 2-minute candles, okay, with this strategy, 2-minute candles. And my trading time is 1 minute, okay? So I come here and I put this 1 minute, okay? So that is my trading time. And then, of course, I come here and you can trade anything because we are trading OTC now. The market is closed, but we are still trading over the counter. So we are trading against the broker here. So we have stocks. They also provide commodities. This is like silver, gold, US crude oil, Brent, UK. So you can trade commodities. If you like gold or silver, you know, for example, let's look at gold. So what is the setup here? Does it give us any good setup? Not really. So at the moment, I am not going to enter that trade. And you can see the RSI is down here, so that would be risking your money, okay? Let's try another commodity, silver. Let's see how silver looks. Well, that's a little bit more promising, but again, the RSI is down here, and I am not going to enter that trade. Let's try crude oil. Crude oil. Again, the RSI is below the midline, but it is going down. So that could be an indication that it's actually going down. The fractal sign is down here. So it says goes up, but you can see it change direction. There's a reversal in the market. And you can see this keeps moving up and down here. So the white is below the blue, which indicates a sell, like the market is going down. But they are not really pointing down. So there's a likely to change direction. So that's not something I want to do right now. So let's go and look at the currency pairs. Let's see how good the currency pairs are. So we have different currency pairs. They're all paying about 80%, all the way up to this one here. So let's try, let's favorite a few of these and see what happens. All right, so let's see. So they'll all be up here, guys, and we are going to close the stocks. Let's close the stocks, the OTC stocks, and let's look at the currency pairs. Okay, that's AUD card. AUD card is not on the midline, so I don't want to take that. Let's try this. Again, that's not in the midline, so there's no good setup. Sometimes you have to be really patient, but I'm going through all these to see which one is in the midline here. Again, this is close. It's been trending around that midline, which is a good indication that there's nothing much volatility in the market, so you're likely to win the trade, but that's not the case at the moment. We're going to try this, and let's look at this one again. You see, this is beautiful right here, but the fractal is up here, so let's see. As I said, this is an auxiliary indicator, so you can just, we can actually, and this is up and is facing up, and this is facing up. The moving averages are all facing up, so this market is probably going up. So we can just look at this and see if we can get a better setup. Let's continue, guys. You gotta be very, very patient in analyzing your market, because if you enter the trade too fast, then you are likely to lose your money, and the market is not gonna sympathize with you. They will take your money, trust me, and you can easily blow your account, okay? And you'll be very frustrated. So the best thing is to take your time and apply your strategy. Follow your own guidelines. Okay, this is not in the midline, but it's coming close to the midline. So maybe it could be a good time to enter the market. These ones crossed here and they are facing down. So the market is going down. So that would be a good idea to enter this market. You can see it's facing down. This is approaching the midline, and it's just consolidating here, so not really big movement. It's changing direction. So again, trading OTCs is very tricky. Okay, you gotta be very, very patient because the market moves very, very fast. 1 minute it's going down, the next minute it has changed direction. So you gotta be careful and be very, very patient with your analysis. So I didn't see anything good for us here, so I'm just gonna choose, pick up a few more and see. Let me cancel this. And let's try this. Let's try the US ones. US. Let's try the pairs that have the USD and see what happens. All right, let's see that. So that's the USD. Okay, the RSI is right in the middle where we want it to be. And these guys have crossed. And now they are going up. Okay, this is not facing up the way I want it to be. I would like them to cross and start going up, both of them. Because right now you can enter and they'll change directions very quickly. And you don't want that, okay? There's too much chance of losing your money here. Same thing here. RSI is down here. So there's a lot of action in the market, and therefore it is not a very good setup for us. Let's see, this is even worse because the RSI is settling down here on the bottom position here. Indicating that it's an oversold, position, and that's not exactly what's happening here. You can see there's a green candle showing up here, so that's not a good setup for us. It's too risky. This looks great, but again, this crossed long way back here. We might be too late getting into the market. And again, if you use just other technical analysis, you can see resistance lines. If you look at the resistance, just analyzing the various candles before that, you can see the market is likely to change directions at this level very soon. The fractal sign is down here indicating going up. I think it's coming to the end, and if we enter now, like for a buy, we might actually lose the money. So we're gonna wait and wait the market to decide. Okay, we are getting close to the midline here of the RSI, and let me show you guys how I set up the RSI. Again, to get the RSI, you go to indicators, and you can see it's right here. And then you just set up your RSI. The only thing I changed was the period. Instead of, I used period 13, and the style was, I didn't change any of this, and I just thickened the lines 2 pixels instead of 1 pixel so that I can see the lines properly. Okay, so different levels of the RSI, 70, 30, and the midline. So this is the overbought position, and this is the oversold line, and this is the midline. So when the market, when this line is actually here, the RSI line is 13 is right here on the midline. It indicates that the market is very conducive for us to take a trade. So all we have to do is pay attention to our moving averages. If they cross and they face up, then we're going to go for a buy. If they cross and they face down, then we're going to go for a sell, like I'm going to do right now here. I'm going to go for a sell, and hopefully I did not make a mistake, because it looks like they crossed here and they're facing down. And well, I don't know. Let's just wait. Wait. You gotta be patient, man. You could lose, you could win, but let's wait. So we're in the positive, we're in the negative, so it keeps oscillating up and down, and it looks like it's going up, so we are likely to lose this trade. Yeah, we don't have much time okay, so we're gonna lose this one. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to double my entry to try and recover. So let's see here, we're trading with no. We just want to use a 1 minute trading time. And let's see, so here we have, this is saying that it's going up, that it's not making its decision. Let's just look at another setup, see if we can recover. This is really good. It's in the midline, but the moving averages have not decided whether they're going down or not. They just crossed and they're facing sideways. So we don't know whether they're moving down or up. This shows they should be moving up, the fractal sign here. But as we say, this is an auxiliary indicator, so we might not really pay attention to that, but it says it's moving down, so let's see. We're going to move down. I took a put, or what you call a sell. I decided that the market is going to go down, so hopefully we make it. And I'm bidding a lot. Look here, my demo account. I don't want to blow my demo account with this new strategy, but it looks like we may have just won this one. I think we got it right this time, and I can't wait to see the win. Cool, guys, we just won that trade. Okay, we just won that trade, and you can see here our winning was, we bid 200 because we had lost 100 here, so we bid 200 to see if we could recover the loss, and we did. And so guys, my account has grown back to 1235. I started with 1,000 and some change, so we are making a profit of 200 here. So it looks like this strategy actually works with OTC, guys. And so if you want to try it, I can tell you what you need to do is you click in the link below, open your pocket option account. You first start with a demo account. If you're a newbie or beginner, it's free to open the demo account. All you have to do is you go to pocket option, click the link below in the description, and that is my affiliate link. Well, because I am logged in already, so it's not. So basically, let's see, pocket option here. I am logged in here. I put $20 on my live account, and I want to see if I can make this grow. Okay, let's take a trade of $1. See if we're going to make $1. Now we are losing that one because the market just changed directions. There's going to be a reversal. We entered too quickly, and you can see the RSI is not in the middle. So I think we are going to lose the $1. Can we recover the dollar? Yes, we can recover the dollar. What we're going to do is we're going to look at a good setup. So I'm not concerned about that, because losing and winning is part of the game. So like this, you can see it's in the midline, and we're going to bid $2 here so we can recover the dollar that we're going to lose. And let's say, where is it going? It's going down. It's going down. So, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait. You lose one, you win the second one, and you make sure you win big so you can recover your losses. And it seems like the market is reversing, but it may not be reversing. Seems it's on a downward trend. So it looks like this strategy actually works, guys. So we're going to enter here for another sell, see if we can recover our losses. It's a very good setup because we found the RSI line was in the midline, and the fractal sign is up here telling us that the market is going down. But it looks like the market might be changing its mind, because it looks like we're going to win one and lose another one. It seems like there's a reversal, but we just hang in there and see what happens. Okay, so we won that one. We won that one. Yeah, it seems like there's a reversal. You can see a candle with a long wick, called a pin bar, indicating the market is ready to reverse, because you see they crossed a long time ago here. So when we came to the market, it was late. So that's why we got that going on here. So let's see if we could find another setup. And this is a small live account that I'm just practicing on, and see if this strategy actually works. Or trading OTCs. Let's see, this shows it's going up. Let's go up. Oh no, it's reversing. All right, but the indicator is showing that it's going up. You can see here the fractal sign is down here, showing that it's going up. This is in the midline. The moving averages were facing or pointing up. So everything was right, but you never know what's in the market. And we are trading OTC, so we are actually trading against the broker. So, you know, the game, the dice, they are pretty risky trades that we are taking. So that's why you don't want to risk too much. You can see I'm only using out of this account, the $22 account, I'm using only $1 to trade. See if I can grow this account. So what I do, guys, you can see is I practice the strategy, a new strategy on the demo. So I'm back to my demo. So I'll practice, take a few trades on the demo and see if I'm winning. Like I am here, I can see I took a number of trades. I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades, and I won 5 of them out of 7. Okay, so that gave me the confidence to go here and practice that on a real live trade with a very small balance. See if I can grow this account. But it looks like I took a few trades here and I have lost so many of them. I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have only won 1 and lost 5. The winning was bigger because I bid 2, so I made 3.6. But each trade was $1. So I'm still negative like $4. So I need to recover my $4. Okay, and that is my goal for the night. Once I recover my $4, I'm out of here, guys. So I'm gonna wait and look for a really good setup. Really good setup is what I'm looking for. This is not a good setup because the RSI is at the bottom. Bottom. Now for beginners, that's risky. For an experienced trader, you can enter that. And let's see if we're gonna win that. We'll take a gamble here. And what my analysis tells me that this is gonna go up. It's in the oversold position. The RSI is tipping up, you can see, and this moving average, they crossed over here, and the white is below the blue, and it's gonna tend to go up. The fractal sign is not around here. We can't see it. Was up here. So let's see if we made the right decision here. Maybe not, because it looks like it went down. It went down. Nothing much happening in that market. Okay, so we won, but it was a very, very close. We won the trade, but it was so close, guys. We would have lost it. We won that trade. So as I was saying, I think we analyzed the market correctly, but for a beginner, I wouldn't want you to take that trade, my friend, because the RSI is not resting in the middle. So there's so much chance of losing this trade. So I'm going to take another. I'm thinking there's momentum to take this up. I think it's going to try to go up. I'm just studying that candle, the way they're behaving. Maybe we can look at a different pair. Okay. Let's see if we can find a clear setup that we can get in. Like this one here is going to build up to a really nice setup probably because it's already in the midline. The RSI is in the midline. Okay, guys, so let's see. Thank you guys for asking questions. I see somebody is asking here saying, how do you know that this candle, how long this candle has been here? Well, as I told you, I'm trading with 2-minute candles. So every candle here is 2 minutes. It represents 2 minutes of trade activity in the market. So, my trading time is 1 minute. So once I take the trade, it takes about a minute for the trade to close. So either I win or I lose. So if I say the trade is, market is going to go up, I push the green button here. After 1 minute, it closes. And if I got it right, then I win, which is 80% right now. These OTCs are giving me 80%. So OTC basically means you're trading against pocket option, who is the broker. Okay, the markets are closed. So these are just you trading against the broker. So it's a very risky trade. For beginners, I'll probably advise you to trade just when the markets are open, Monday to Friday. And if you ask me what is the best time, I don't know. You gotta find out. But I normally like to trade between any time from 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. That is Eastern Standard Time, New York time. Why? Because at 4 a.m. the London market opens. At 11 a.m. the London market closes. So I like to trade when the London market is open. There's more activity in the market for you to be able to do proper analysis and also win trades and lose trades at the same time. There's more movement in the market, buying and selling, and there's a lot of activity. So, you know, the U.S. market opens at 9 a.m. on Eastern Standard Time. So by that time, you know, the London market is still open and it will close at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you have 2 hours of trading, but if you want more hours of trading, you can wake up early, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or New York time, and trade for 5 hours. But again, don't be limited. If you don't have time, you can trade the OTC pocket option 24/7, 365 days in a year, because they provide you with OTC trading. So like now you can trade stocks. As you can see here, we have currencies, currency pairs, different currency pairs. You can also trade cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, commodities, silver, gold, crude oil, and then now stocks, OTC. They provide stocks all the time. And they pay 80% for most of them. You can see for every dollar, you make 8 cents, 80 cents. All right, guys, so let's look at some stocks. Maybe it's interesting. Let's see what's going on with the stocks. So here, what's forming here? The RSI is down here. It's in the oversold position. So that's not a good setup for us because you know what's going to happen? We don't know what's going to happen. So for newbies, I'd like you to trade when I like to take the trades when the RSI line is right in the midline, and if it hangs around the midline for the longest, you're likely to win those trades. Okay, that means there is not much volatility in the market, nothing. So your analysis here, if these go intersect and they all go up, then you're likely to win that trade too. Okay. Let's see the moving averages. So the white one is below the blue, and are they facing up? Not quite yet. So we can just wait and see. Maybe the next candle will tell us we can enter in the next candle. So you have to be very patient, guys. Okay. You have to be very, very patient. You don't just trade like that because you lose your money and blow your account and lose your shirt. Okay. I don't want anybody to do that. And always risk the amount of money that you're willing to lose, okay? It's very risky. You can lose all your money in this account. You can blow your accounts very easily. So the best thing is to just risk management. So if you have, let's say, a $100 account, you can trade with 1 to 3%. So you can take a $1 trade. And if you like to grow that trade using what we call compounding, you can just trade $1. If you win, let's say $1.80, you can trade the 80 cents. I mean the dollar, another $1, and then you start trading the house's money. Okay, and you just save your account. So basically, that's what you want to do. You want to reach a point where you're actually using the house's money. But that takes time and practice. And if you need any help, my information is below this video. There's a WhatsApp group. You can ask questions. There's also a Telegram group. There's Facebook group. And also, guys, you can leave comments below. And I will also... And watch out for scammers. There's people who will try to scam you below these videos. They'll leave their WhatsApp groups and all that. They'll tell you they'll trade the money for you. You don't want to give anybody your money. Okay, and any information that I'm giving here is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's for educational purposes, and also I'm sharing my experience. As you can see, I'm taking a live trade here on a demo at the moment. No, actually, this is the live account that I just put $20. I'm trying to grow it. And I want to see what we can do with this. And it's a new strategy that uses 4 indicators. The first one is the fractal indicator. And then there's the moving averages, 2 moving averages, a simple moving average 5 and simple moving average 2. And then there's a double RSI. Of course, the RSI I put at period 13. And all those you can get them from here. All the indicators are right here. And I've shown you guys how to set it up. If you forgot, just go through this video again, and you'll see how I set it up, okay? And of course, the candles are 2-minute candles, and the trading time is 1 minute, okay? So I found 1 minute to be working, 2 minutes is probably too long. The market changes, and so I'm not doing 2 minutes. I'm just doing 1 minute. Let's see this. Again, I don't see any good setup. This is OTC. I think we're going to have to call it a day here, guys, and come back tomorrow, ready to make some money in the market. Okay, so here it's very interesting because you can see the fractal sign is up here, so it shows the market is going down, and that is correct. The indicators are actually facing down, so I'm going to go for a sell here, and let's hopefully we made the right choice, guys. We might not have made the right choice because you can see the RSI is going into an over. Yes, so you can see the market has just changed directions. As soon as we got in, it changed direction because we didn't follow one rule. This is something for you guys to learn. You got to follow your rules. The RSI line is not in the middle. It was more of a sold position. So the market is trying to go back now, go up. And so we are likely to lose the $1. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to double up my next trade, see if I can recover my $1. So losing and winning is part of the game. You can see this went up, it's shooting up. And so we lost that trade. So we can just go check another setup, see if we can find a good one. Okay, this looks like a good one here. The market is going down. Yeah, it's facing down, so we can go with that. Let's see. Let's see if we're gonna make it. And we wait, guys. And we wait. And we wait. It's not easy because of the volatility. You can see it's moving up and down. It's very close that we might lose this. Yes, looks like it has just changed directions. So we're gonna lose this one, and so in a case like that, I don't want to try to recover. I'm just gonna lower this down to the 1 because I cannot trade more than $2 for a $19 account. Basically, that's not good risk management. Because if I lose a $2, then I'm going to lose this account and I'll have no money to trade right now. I'm just teaching you guys risk management. I mean, I can deposit more money, but I don't want to do that right now. I'm trying to grow this account from just $20. It was a $20 deposit. So now it's at 19. You can see we lost this and we lost $2 here. We lost $1 here. We lost $1. So we're really losing on this OTC, and that's why we can see we started with the $20 and we are now at 19.96. Maybe I should just look for a good setup and see if we can recover our account. This is a good setup right here. We're going to go with that because it looks like the RSI is in the midline. And both the moving averages are facing up, and the fractal sign is down here, indicating that the market is going to go up. But as I told you, this is trading OTC. The first time I'm trading OTC using this strategy, and I'm practicing this strategy. And as you can see, we are actually losing because we are trading against the broker. So you don't know who you're trading against here. So basically, it looks like it changes direction anytime, and it has changed direction. So it's not really obeying the laws. So maybe this is something you guys can comment below about trading OTC. What is your experience? I know some of you are very, very experienced in this. I can see your already suggestions on the chat box saying that we should not trade OTCs using the fractal sign. As I said, I use the fractal sign as an auxiliary indicator, not as the main indicator. And the RSI is in the midline. They're saying maybe I should not use 1 minute, expand it to 3 minutes. So maybe that we could win. I can do that. Somebody has just suggested maybe we trade 3 minutes. Okay, I'll put 3 minutes. That gives time the market to recover. So we can look for a setup and try to play the 3-minute game. So you have to try these things on a demo, tweak. It's unfortunate that I'm practicing this on a live account, but I showed you guys the demo account because you can see we started with $20. We are now at 18.96. So we have lost $1 and some change, but I'm trying to see if I can recover my dollar. What setup do we have here? The blue, and that's going up. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Let's try this one. Looking for a good setup here. Okay, that's going down. It's going down. Let's see this one. All right, let's go this one here. So we're now going to have to wait for 3 minutes because we took a 3-minute trade. We changed our trading time. I'm going to practice more of that on the demo and see if actually the 3 minutes works with this strategy because I've been practicing with the 2 minute. Okay, so I'm just going to lower this to $100. That's about 10% of that account. Yeah, this looks really good over here. Looks like it's going up. So we're going to go up. Sorry, I didn't change the time. I put 1 minute, so it's still at 1 minute. Change 3 minutes for the next trade. Oh, it's 3 minutes. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's actually going up. So let's take another trade. Setup looks good. So let's try that. I think we're up to something here. All right, let's see if we're going to win that. Let's see how money grows. See our demo account is going to grow. Boom, we won that. That's good. And let's see. We took 3 minutes. So guys, you gotta be really patient, man. I know you guys have a lot of questions. Somebody's asking, pocket option, how do you withdraw your money? Well, right here, if you go to the demo and you want a live account, so we lost that one, you can top up here. And if you have funds to withdraw, you can also withdraw right there. Okay? It will tell you to withdraw. So I'm just waiting for the 3 minutes to come to a close and see if we can win. I think 3 minutes is too long. So much chance that this volatile market is going to just wipe your profit because we've been profitable for a while now. But looks like it's coming down and we still have a minute to go. So I think we're going to lose this one just because of the period of 3 minutes. Otherwise, if it was a minute, because we got into, yeah, so you see, we're going to lose this because of the period. 3 minutes is too long. Maybe 2 minutes would have been better. I'm going to try 2 minutes, and let's look for a setup. We're going to lose that trade, so we're going to look for a setup for 2 minutes. A good setup for 2 minutes. It's going up. Oh, looks like we're back in the money. Again, it's probably really volatile market. Oh, back. Oh, I think we're gonna lose that one. Yeah, it's this one here. Let's see. Yeah, it's too volatile. Market is not decided. Ah, maybe not. Looks like it's going up. So we won that trade. Alright guys, so we won all these trades, you can see. We won that, we won big here, we won big there, man. So this is really good. So we can try the same 3 minutes in our live account and see if that's gonna work. We're gonna do 3 minutes and we are gonna go for a sale. Because they're facing up and RSI is down here, so it's going up. I think it's going to change directions, but it's 3 minutes, so hopefully it'll go back. All right. Cross our fingers, man. Oh, it's changing directions, looks like. The RSI is tipping up. Yep, it's going up. So it's approaching the overbought position. Man. You can see what people are bidding. They're all bidding going up. So we decided to take a 3 minute trade with this strategy, see if that works. Because this is, I'm testing, guys. So you're testing with me here. And I'm glad you guys are asking questions. And if you need help, just hit us up on WhatsApp. Ask your questions there, or you can leave comments below. Please subscribe to this channel. Our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, so we can give you more and more training on different things that we're doing. We trade Forex, regular Forex. We trade binary. We also trade stocks. And as you know, we can share this knowledge here on YouTube for free. Just subscribe. That gives me motivation. And also go and sign up for Pocket Options using my link in the description. Pocket Option, open an account. It's free to open a demo account. And then, of course, you can practice. And once you are good at what you're doing, you can open a live account. And when you open a live account, you can follow our trades like we are doing right now. This strategy seems to be working, guys. I think the 3 minute is working very well. Actually, we won that trade. So that looks like a good deal here. The 3 minutes is working. Thank you for somebody suggested that on the chat, said let's change it to 3 minutes. And it seems like the 3 minutes is working. So again here, it looks like there's a good setup here. It's going up, so let's go up for 3 minutes and see what happens. Now for beginners, I would not want you to take this trade because you can see the RSI line is close to the oversold position. It's not in the midline, but I got some experience, so I'm thinking this is going to go up. And since we are using the 3 minute trade time, the candles are 2 minutes, but the trading time is 3 minutes. And so that gives the market time, I think. You can comment below what you think. So we're using the 3-minute trading time. Well, it's going down, but hopefully there's enough momentum to take it over and up and above. Let's see. Let's see. This is the fractal sign is up there. So, well, as I said, it's just an auxiliary. All right, let's see this one. Wow. We missed this setup, guys. We missed this movement here. So you can see that's going up. It's already getting to the overbought. There's a danger of actually losing money here. If you say you take a buy, or if you take a sell, we don't know whether it's going to continue going up or it's going to go down. So that's not a good setup for us. Let's see. Let's go up here. Okay, here I'm seeing a great setup forming. I think I'm going to go with a sell. I think it's going to go down here. I'd be wrong, but never know. Because I see the moving averages just crossed and they're pointing down, but the blue one is not pointing down. So maybe that could be a mistake. But we'll find out. Let's find out, guys, together. We have 3 minutes to find out. So you gotta control your emotions here. Don't be greedy. Don't be in a hurry. If you're in a hurry, you lose your money, okay? So guys, looks like we are winning the first trade. Oh, we lost it. Oh man. We lost that so close. So close, man. The market just changed. So here I'm debating about the 3-minute thing, man. Because we were in profit for so long and then we just lost it the last minute. So maybe if we had done a 2-minute, I'm going to go to my demo and try a 2-minute trading. Let's see what happens. Let's go to the demo and let's change the time to 2 minutes. Let's take 2-minute trades. Let's take 2-minute trades and see what happens. Alright, so this is the same setup here we have. This has just crossed. Let's take a 2-minute trade and see. So we're saying it's going to go down. That's not the case. The market is consolidating, but the moving averages have crossed. The white is below the blue and it's facing down. So I'm going to take a sell. And we are almost coming to an hour of trading, so I'm about to close this, guys. And because of that, I am about to close this, and we will continue tomorrow. But let's wait until this trade is over. And I see you guys have a lot of questions. So we meet regularly to trade. So on Thursdays, every Thursday, between 7:30 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are trading and we share our trades on Telegram and WhatsApp. So you can click those and join the group. And so you can also participate it is free. The only thing you need to do is to open your Pocket Option account using the link in the description. So that you have an account. But if you already have your Pocket Option account, all you have to do is just join our groups. It's free. And we can share, ideas. So it looks like this has actually changed directions and we are winning this trade, probably, unless something catastrophic happens. Actually, a big ass I'm sorry, excuse my language, a big bearish candle is forming, and we won that trade, guys. So we won that trade. As you can see now, we have grown this account from about 1,000 and some change to 1,400. So you can see all these winnings here. All right, guys. So it looks like the 2-minute thing is good. I think we can go and take one more. No, not on a demo. On the live account. Let's see if we can take a live trade here and see what happens. Because sometimes we had started here with $20 and we have lost $3 and some change. Testing this account on testing this new strategy on a live account. I think that was not a good idea. All right, so let's try that because I'm seeing like there's a good setup here. Things are going down, guys. Okay, that was a 1-minute trade. Oh, it should have been 2 minutes. Made a mistake there, but hopefully, yes, I think we're gonna lose it because of being in a hurry. So never be in a hurry, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna lose that dollar because we were in a hurry to take the trade instead of checking everything, making sure everything is fine. And the RSI is actually in the middle. We took that trade in a hurry, and it is gonna lose. We are going to lose this one. So let's see if we can find another good setup somewhere. Oh my goodness. Alright, this looks like this is going down. Yeah, let's see, that's going down. We put a 2-minute. They crossed here and they're facing down, so hopefully they'll stay down for 2 minutes so we can win that one. Try to recoup some of the losses. Trading OTCs, man. What do you think about trading OTCs, guys? Let me hear your comments below, please. Oh man, this is changing direction so fast, and it is gonna take the money. Yep. I think, let me know what you say about trading OTCs, man. That's trading against the house. Yeah, I think losses are too many in the live account. Because I am taking some trades that I'm taking in the demo, the exact type of setups, and I get to win in the demo, but I get to lose in the live account. So what do you guys comment below, man? What you think? And just be respectful, but comment below. Let me hear what you say, guys. Comment in the chat. Let me hear what you guys are saying. Yeah, because it looks like we're gonna lose this one, and you could see it was a clear setup. The same trade I took in the demo resulted in a win, but look here in the live account, my friend. I can't tell what's happening, man. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Okay. Subscribe to this channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers. Share it with your friends, so at least we can reach 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal. Before December, we want to take this channel to 1,000 subscribers before December. All right. So it looks like we lost that trade, and it seems now it's forming another setup. It's going up, but you can't really tell if it's going up or going down. Let's put a buy and see if it goes up, because it's oscillating up and down, up and down. Let's see what it does. Yeah, this is just a practice account. Let's see. Okay, decided to go down. So it's not really following the rules. It may be following the rules. The fractal sign is up here saying going down. The moving averages have crossed here and they are facing down. And the RSI is actually in the middle. Oh my goodness. It is going down. It's actually going in the opposite direction. So the 2-minute thing is not working. Yeah, so there's 2 fractal signs here saying going down. Okay, so we lost more than, so from $20 to $13, so we have lost $6 and some change. So we're almost blowing this account, guys. That's a lesson for you guys. If you start losing, then you may want to leave the market and come back at another time. But it was just $20, so I can deposit another $20 and start that tomorrow. But right now I just want to see how this strategy works, because this is something new that I'm practicing on the demo. And as you can see, when I go to the demo, where is the demo? Right here. I'm getting a lot of winnings in the demo using the same strategy. And when I come to the, you can see here, if we look at, let's say this one, it's not good set up yet. Let's see this one. Where is the midline? Okay, no, it's not in the midline. Let's come here. Okay, it's approaching the midline. This one is approaching. It's way down there. It's in the oversold position, and you can't really tell what the market is doing. All right, let's try stocks, OTC stocks, and see what happens. Let's grab a few of these, and I'm just gonna select a few of these stocks. Let's Apple, Alcoa, American Express, Boeing, Walt, Facebook, Google, and Home Depot, IBM. Okay, all right, guys. So we have enough stocks here to trade. So let's see if we can find some good setups here. So this is an overbought position. It's probably going to go down, but we don't know yet, because if we have to follow our own rules. It has to be in the midline, which is great. And these are facing down, and they are going down. So we're going to go down, take a sell, and we are bidding 100. So we wait, and you can see, guys, it's going down. So we are actually winning this trade, unless something catastrophic happens. So we can look at the next setup. Again, this is going down. And we won. You can see our account is $1,500, so we made almost $400 profit here on the demo. This is going up. It's a really nice setup, and you can see the RSI is right here, so I think we can go for a sell. We might lose. Why, guys? Because we didn't follow our own rules. This RSI was not in the midline. It was already in an oversold position. So we don't know whether it's going to go up or keep going down, and so we're going to lose this one, the way it looks, because it's still going down. So that's one thing you guys have to learn. You have to follow your rules. The strategy that you decide you're going to play, you got to stick to the rules. If you try to use different rules, you're going to lose and blow your accounts. And that's exactly what's happening here. I'm glad you guys are with me and you are learning, and you can see we are all learning. So if you don't stick to your rules, like this is really good. It's right here in the middle lane, and you can see that's going up. So we are likely to place and we could win the trade if it goes the way as planned. Unless things happen, and yes, things are happening. The fractal sign is up here. These are facing down, so the setup is not that good either. Wow. Let's see if we can find a real good setup. Let's see. No, these guys have not crossed for a long time. They crossed here, came down, and now it's trying to move up. All right, let's see here. They're about to cross. Let's see, wait until they cross and they see what direction they're gonna take. So guys, we lost. We have lost these two trades here. So they crossed here and they went down, and now it's trying to move up. Very risky for us to enter that trade because they have not crossed recently. But if they cross and they continue moving up, then we can enter for a buy, which is the green button. Buy. Okay, guys. Put and the buys will be your friend. You should know when to take a buy, which is the green going up, or put or sell, which is going down. A put is a sell. That means going down. The market is gonna. You think the market is gonna go down, and a buy is the green button here, going up. So you can see this is just oscillating here. Consolidation. Market has not decided yet. Very risky. Here, it looks like it's heading to a good formation. Yep, they have crossed, and they're all not facing up, so it's probably just gonna go down. So this is not facing up. You can see the blue line is facing down, the white is facing up. They all have to face the same direction. If they all face the same direction, then you know you're gonna win the trade. So that's where it is the tricky part. Okay, the same thing here. This is facing down. This is not facing down. They all have to face the same direction after they cross. Otherwise, you can lose your money. And that's why I lost here. If you go to this small real account we have here, we have lost $6. We started $20 and now it's $13. We've taken a lot of trades. You can see here, loss, 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 loss. One win and loss. So that's horrible. If you do that, you are gonna lose your shirt. You see here something is set up, but you can see the blue is not pointing down. So the setups are not good. So comment about OTC trading, guys. Let me know what you think. Yeah, you can see here the volatility is, yeah, they change directions too quickly. OTC trading stocks. This is going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I took a trade here, but it changed direction right away. So we're gonna lose $8, $7, about $8. My goal is to be half. I cannot blow more the whole account, half of the account, and I start tomorrow. So I have some money left to start tomorrow, okay? Yeah, this is something else, guys. Trading OTC is another animal. You see how it changes directions up and down? Man. So we're actually gonna lose this really close, huh? Yeah, like it's just bouncing back and forth. Well, we probably won it. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we won this, man. It's crazy. It's a crazy market, man. Let's try that. Let's see if it's gonna take it. Looks like it has a momentum to go up. Because the setup looks really good. You can see the moving averages are all pointing up. The fractal is down here, indicating that the market is going up. But man, it's so volatile, this OTC, and it's a Gazprom OTC stock. So I'm just trying to see if I can. This strategy works for OTC, man. I'll be so glad to share this with you guys. It's changed direction, so I think we're gonna lose this one. For some minute there, looked like we were winning. Yeah, we lost it, and now it's gonna go up. So we lost $6. Let's see if we can find another setup. What kind of a setup is this? Alright, so this is going up. There, it's all showing going up. The other side is up here. Where is the fractal sign? Let's go for it. Buy. Let's see what happens, because it's giving us the sign that it's going up. But how quickly is it going to change directions? Yeah, see, they're pointing up, huh? And the fractal sign is nowhere to be seen in the screen here. So I'm just following the moving averages. They're all facing up. So I want to, oh my goodness, it's coming down really fast, guys. We're using the 1 minute. Oh yeah, so we're gonna lose this. It came down so fast. Well, 10 seconds, 11 seconds here, man, 10 seconds. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was so close, guys. That was a close call. You're gonna have a lot of those before you become an experienced trader, man. You're gonna have so close calls. Yeah, look at this setup. This is not good. Because you can see it's going down, but it's not really going down. It doesn't tell us. They're not pointing down. The blue is not pointing down. The white one is pointing down, but the blue is not pointing down. So that's a really risky setup. Okay, guys, I think so now we cut the deficit to like all right, let's see this is the Google stock OTC. Let's see what it's doing here. Looks like the moving average, the white line is facing down. The blue is not facing down. So this can change directions anytime. Not a good setup. Moving averages facing up. Okay, up and down, up and down. Okay, risky business. The blue is below. I have those notes somewhere. When the blue, I've written them down on the bottom, and the white is on top pointing up, that's a buy. But that's not the case here. They're just together. This is going down from this overbought position here. Let's check this other stock. Again, it's just horrible, man. Excuse me, not a good setup either. Let's go with that one. Yeah, hopefully it's going down. They're pointing down, so hopefully he has the momentum to push this down. And you can see like a line of resistance is further down. So that's why I took the trade. The rationale here is that it's going to try to come down to this resistance line down here. And that will give me enough time to win this trade. And you can see this moving average is really pointing down, but this does not point down. So that's where the fear is that it could just shoot up. And then this has already hit the 50 mark, so I am likely to lose this trade. But cross your fingers. Guys, looks like it has decided to go down. Oh my goodness, it's going up. Just a matter of seconds. Let's close. We won it. Jeezy weezy. Alright, so I can deal with that, man. So I think I'm going to shut it here, guys. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. Our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. This is August 20th, 2021. The time now is 9:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. And I am trading pocket option, OTC market, the OTC market. Basically, I'm trading against the broker. The markets have been closed. It's a Friday. So until Monday, they open on Sunday evening, but the markets have been closed. But with pocket options, they give you a chance you can trade 24/7 using their OTCs, and they give you like 80% profit if you win. And you have choices of currency pairs, OTCs, cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and the like, commodities like silver and gold and the like, stocks, and for the major companies, Apple, Alcoa, American Express, Boeing, Walt Disney, IBM, Intel, Johnson & Johnson, Google, they're all here. So you just pick, I always pick the ones that are paying the highest percentage profit, 80%. Normally I will go, minimum is 70%. So like non-nickel OTC is 68%. I will not do that. HP is 62%. So I'm not going to try that. But let's look at HP, for example. Why are they paying 62%? What do you think is the reason? Let's see. Are there good setups? Yep. So let's just enter a sell here and see what happens. See if we can win. 62%. So you win for you risk $1 to get 60 cents. Let's see if that works. If it works, hey, 60 cents. You can see why I took the trade is because I have a strong conviction here we might win this one, because the moving averages are facing down. They crossed over here. The blue is on top and the white is below, and they are all facing down. And the RSI line is almost in the middle, and it's now going towards the oversold, and we actually won that trade. Okay, so we did win that trade. So we gained some 60 cents. And it's still going down that way. Let's see. So here they're really in an over. Okay, that's Apple going up. Let's take this as a buy, because it's showing that the Apple is going up. It's really in the middle of the RSI line is right here in the middle. I like it when it's in the middle, because then it shows that the market has not really decided. So we can see if our chances are 50-50 here, that we can actually win this trade when the line is in the middle. But when the line is in the overbought or oversold position, then you really don't know, okay? And you can see the moving average is really facing up. They are all facing up. It's a really good setup, actually. So there's a high percentage likelihood that we'll win this trade, and it looks like we may win it unless something catastrophic happens. The market is not your friend, and especially now that we are trading OTC, that means we are trading against the broker himself, so he can manipulate the market anytime. And you can see we won that, so we are actually cutting down our deficit, guys. So I'm even being tempted to take another trade, but I am not. I'm going to look at a different setup. Sometimes you have to be really patient and try different times. Take a break if you realize that you're losing. Take a walk. Go outside. Go get some fresh air. Take a cup of coffee and see what's going on out there, you know. Enjoy. Okay, so like this is facing down, and it looks like a really good setup. Oh, I think I just messed up here. I got in so quickly, and it looks like the market is just changing directions. Okay, so there are things, rookie mistakes that you're gonna make. As an experienced trader, you're not supposed to be making such mistakes, but you don't let your emotions, but we're all humans. We can make mistakes and let our emotions override us. So I'm going to pay by losing $1. So I made $1 in the other trade, and now I'm losing it. Okay. And it seems like we're going to lose this trade unless something massive happens to this market, that it goes down. And it looks like, but we don't have enough time to actually. Yes, so the market has changed and it is going up, so we can go for us buy. No, actually decides to go up for a buy, sell. It hasn't made up its mind. Okay, let's see. I entered a buy here, same stock. I just lost, so I'm trying to recover that $1. And it looks like we're going to lose another $1 to the same stock. So the best thing is to get out of the market. Market is not your friend, and especially now I'm trading OTC against the broker. Comment below here. Let me see what you think. There we go. I think we're going to lose this one. It's too volatile. It will be so close, but we're going to lose it because, man, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Oh, yeah, we lost it. Just at the nick of time. We lost it. So, what do you have? Let me know what you think, man. And I'm getting out of here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time. Tomorrow, the same time. We'll be trading between 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Standard Time, Eastern Standard Time. So just come join on me. It'll be live on YouTube. So you guys can log in and let's trade. Okay? All right, guys. Have a good night, good morning, and good